Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Just has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Krampi in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Psh, Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine? This must have the package Ven was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Man,
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Sophie's mentor for a long time. Was she the one I heard from down the hall? Maybe I can help.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada? That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. This is definitely easier than breaking into the case.
everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, Wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
Nothing. Anything hurt?
Damn. Yeah, I heard Monica's place got hit like a week ago. What's Fayad doing about it?
Fuck.
You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words. Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Skinny and curved. That's actually kind of perfect.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Oh, friends at least. Maybe with a few benefits.
Oh yeah? Such as?
Such as fetching packages from down the hall.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Actually, she said she had a finished book, and that a publisher had made an offer. Why?
You're kidding! Oh, good for her. She must have been proud as hell. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
I don't know. guess there were a couple of things I noticed, but that doesn't mean she...
What do you mean? What things?
Sophie was acting happy, but she'd been smoking a lot that night. I think she was being secretive so we wouldn't worry about her.
I see.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Sophie? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so.
Yasmin got to see Sophie's early drafts? That's a rare privilege.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Yes, I've looked them over already.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Sophie. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Sophie loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Sophie knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Sophie cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah, this isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another?
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. You're asking about Safi? Why?
It's a reasonable question considering you were the last person to see her alive. Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
I'm not, like, aware of Safi using her mom's position like that. Not on purpose, for sure.
Just accidental nepotism. Gotcha. Think it was enough to piss somebody off? Seems like Safi rubbed a few people the wrong way.
How should I know? Go talk to somebody who's been here longer than 6 months.
Got any suggestions? Names?
I've got a hunch Finn Lang knows a lot more than he's letting on.
Interesting. Good lead. That'll do for now, I think. Thanks, Miss Caulfield.
Screw you too. Didn't catch much of Gwen's phone call thanks to Loretta. Maybe something in here could tell me more. Damn it! She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now. Stories? More like rumors and gossip. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Ugh, of course the sender doesn't put a name on it. Okay, who are you, DGH? Don't think Alistair is my guy.
The lone H in this name tells me she's probably not my gal. That's the literature chair. Wrong initials, though. DGH would sure be a strange way to spell Benny. There isn't even a D in this name. Not DGH. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it. Come on, Max. You don't do this kind of thing anymore. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
It's beautiful. Thanks.
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary.
Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate. Maybe I could bring Moses that hot chocolate.
Hey, can I get a hot chocolate?
Or Moses, right?
Oh, yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw him come
I
in.
wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.
Here you go. On the house.
Thank you. Really. Here. To warm you up.
All right. I totally forgot. Thanks. I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2 night job.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. No way answering the nosy kid reporter's questions will come back to bite me. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen bird's nest. It peels back the bitter cold, effacing, and I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart. A wild, stirring arrhythmia.
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Again, those first pieces can be found in the Journal Prescribed Fire, Volume 79. Arrhythmia is from the Cumberland Review, Fall 2021.
Jeez. What a dick. Where did Moses head?
Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And I don't completely get poetry, you know? It's not my medium. But Safi made it seem cool. Because that's how she saw it. And the way Safi saw things was infectious. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
I'd like to open this up to anyone else who wants to say a few words.
Here if you need
It can be anything. Fond memories of Safi, or
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
We both knew it wouldn't. What I really wanted was to see Safi shut him up.
God, can you even imagine?
Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? We used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I don't think I can pretend she's still here. That what happened didn't happen.
Neither option seems tenable, does it?
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah? No, no. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of here. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with.
Where is that other Moses going?
Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
I can't believe Max was standing me up. We were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But some